Hey y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. It's the second day of the new year. I'm gonna close this window because planes pass by every 5 minutes. You can still hear it, but okay. What a morning. What a day. It's 3:15 p.m. for me right now. But I'm going live because I want to chit chat with you guys, talk about my 2025 mantras, and most notably, I have a new recipe. So I'm making what can either be called like a vegan chickpea sandwich or like a vegan egg sandwich. Okay, wait. Chickpea salad sandwich or a vegan egg salad sandwich. So I've got some pre-cut up celery and onion. I have avocado. These are all the seasonings I'm going to be using. So it's going to be black salt, which you have to get online, and this creates like the egg. It's sulfur. It smells like rotten eggs kind of, but it makes the non-egg products smell and taste like egg. This is ground cumin. This is organic garlic and onion powder. And I've got some pepper over there somewhere. So yeah, so I'm just focusing on, let me finish my recipes. I've got some seaweed in here. I have capers and relish. And I've got vegan mayo and Dijon mustard. And this is all gonna go on a sandwich. So I'll do the sandwich prep with you guys too. So let's get started. It's kind of a little bit of a lot of items here. So all that there and that. So let's get locked in for sure. Hi Earthy Flave. Hey guys. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for liking the video as you come in. So to start, this is the chickpeas. I just washed them and I'm gonna smash them in here to kind of make kind of like an egg texture. Hi Isabella. So I'm just like literally using a fork. Some people use, hi Mr. Lopez. Hey everyone, thanks for liking the video as you come in. Some people use a food processor. I don't have a food I don't have a food processor, so I'm gonna use a fork and I'm just gonna smash it. Someone's at the door. I don't know who that is. Hi Sophie, is it Sophila? Hi Johnny, hi Ram. Yeah, thanks for liking the video, you guys. There's like 25 people in here. So give me a thumbs up. Hi William. Can you put on the song Weekend Whip by The Fold, please? I need your opinion. It's kind of hard to do that while I'm cooking, while I'm meal prepping. Have you guys ever cooked with chickpeas before? It's Charles at the door. Okay, well, Charles better have something important to tell me. So I'm making a vegan egg salad sandwich. It doesn't sound that great, but it's pretty great. I showed you guys all the recipes already, but I don't think you were in the room yet. So avocado, cucumber, not cucumber, what is this called? Celery, red onion. This is seaweed. I've got relish, capers, the whole thing. Onion, Dijon mustard, vegan mayo. Yeah, it's good. I won't be using horseradish, but I do have capers and relish and seaweed. Oh, hi Lapis Lazuli. Thank you. Yes, so we are making this. So I started with chickpeas in the bowl. And since I don't have a food processor, I'm gonna just smash it in here. I would like to try it sometime. Yes, when I'm done finally making it, I'll show you guys the final result. And if you guys want to try the recipe, you can also obviously just use this video, or you can use the person I got it from. Her name is Shakayla Felice. Shout out to her. You have a pretty face. Well, thank you. So yeah, please forgive the plane sounds that are going to be passing by. I live really close to the airport. Thank you for liking this video, guys. As you come in, give me a thumbs up. So it takes kind of a minute to smash up the chickpeas. Again, I'm doing this with a fork. Where are you in the USA? I'm in Southern California. What's your advice on relationships? You know, I did a video on that. If you go to my live tab and then scroll down, I have my first live I did is on dating and relationship advice. You know, I feel like I can somehow tie in that topic to what I'm gonna mention. Can you say my name? My name is Dakota. Hi, Dakota. Hi, Nicholas. Can you give us Savet Ofte? I don't know what that is. It never rains in Southern California. That's partially true, but when it rains, it pours, for sure. We don't get a lot of rain, but when we do, it is pouring rain. And it floods, too. At least in my city. I can't speak for all of Southern California. So anyway, yeah, you guys, like this morning, I woke up and I thought about how I had all these things to do, and I thought, wait, no, I don't. I don't have to do all those things. So part of this live today is less is more. Less is more. You love the rain. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the rain. If I had it my way, it would probably never rain, or only rain like twice a year. I take that back. I like the rain when I'm indoors. It's nice and cozy, helps you sleep better. Almost done smashing up these chickpeas. But yeah, you guys, less is more this year. Like, if you just focus on the things that are important to you, you know. Yeah, Los Arroyos, I saw that comment too. I'm ignoring it. So like for you guys who have New Year's resolutions, try to focus on like one or two things this year. Like, don't do a whole lot this year. I know that sounds counterproductive to like what you think, but you don't have to do like a bunch of stuff. Like, stop being busy this year and get focused, right? Get focused on one or two things that are really important to you, but stop being busy, if that makes sense. So my mantra this year is less is more, and stop being busy. Okay? Because busy work, you look up and you think, okay, this whole year went by, what was it that I really accomplished? And it's natural for you to have goals, but when you don't have direction or when you're not focused, that is when you look up and you're like, you know, I feel like I physically exerted myself a lot, but I don't know why I feel like I didn't really get anything done. Because there's a difference. Okay, so going back to this recipe, you don't want it to look super smashed. You kind of want them to be like minced, you know? So you don't want it to be like mashed potatoes. But you do want it kind of somewhere in the middle. How old are you? I'm 23. I will say that I'm older than you. Where are you from? I know now, it's 24. I'm not 24. But I appreciate you thinking I'm 24. What are Los Arroyos? Are you in the States? Are you like in Texas, California? Like, where are you at? Where's everybody at? Put where you are in the chat. Drop your city and state or country in the chat. I'm just curious. Johnny, are you West Coast? Okay. Have you been in my life before? I'm not 29, but have you been? Or maybe you're just guessing my age. Okay, we got Southern California, West Coast in the house. We in the house. We in the house. That makes 2 Southern Californias. You don't have to put the state if you don't want to, but I'm gonna guess it's probably Arizona since you said West Coast. Los Arroyos. Okay. Boom. So now that the chickpeas are nice and minced, next we want to add this stuff. Now we want to add the stuff we chopped up. So this is going to be the celery that's going to go in there. You can pretty much add however much celery you want. I added 2 stalks of celery. And this is the onions. I kind of wanted to add a little bit more onions in this, but I think I'll start with this and see how it goes. This is my 3rd time making this recipe, by the way, and each time I make it, it keeps getting better, which is good. I visit Cali a lot. Cali is my second home. Are you making a chicken salad? Let me let this plane pass by and I'll tell you. Okay, so you visit Cali a lot, which is cool. I'm making a chickpea salad sandwich. So what you saw me smash up in here, the yellow stuff, those are chickpeas. So think of a chicken salad, but instead of the chicken, everything else is there except the chicken, and it's swapped with chickpeas. Okay. What's next? Okay, time for the capers. So capers, this is capers in vinegar. So I'm just gonna put like, you really just have to eyeball everything. I'm gonna scrape out some of this, these capers. There's really no right or wrong. And I'm gonna let some of the brine in here too, because it gives it a really good flavor. Okay, so after we put the capers in there, it's time for some relish. Just get some regular relish from the store. You can get sweet or non-sweet relish. So I just put like I don't know. If I was actually using a spoon, I'd say 2 tablespoons of relish. I'm literally eyeballing all of this, you guys. So that's the relish, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and add some of the seaweed. So oops, okay. I love seaweed. Okay. So you just like break it up like this. Just like that. Hey guys, welcome in. So yeah, I'm just gonna like break these up. It gives it more of like a eggy, I don't want to say fishy, but it just makes it taste like actual egg salad. Okay, so I just put like 2 sheets of those in there and I just minced them up. Okay. I'm really hungry. So now that the seaweed's in there, now it's time for some mayo. Now obviously I'm using like vegan versions of all this stuff. You guys can do the non-vegan version. But I'm gonna put some, like this much mayo, and just sop it in there, you know? I could be missing an ingredient, but whatevs, you know? I made this 3 times before, or twice before. So yeah, the way that I just don't have the energy to be busy this year is, I almost feel like a shift. Like I'm personally just not interested in doing a bunch of things. And I'm letting a lot of things and tasks go. And I'm locking in on like 1 or 2 things that are important. And I'm being intentional with my time. I think that's really the main message I want to get out today, outside of my recipe, which is, this is what it's looking like so far. Is being intentional with my time. Hey guys, welcome in. I'm making a vegan egg salad. Who's still here? I can't tell. Hey, welcome in. Okay. No eating on the job. So now it's time for some mustard. You can use whatever kind of mustard you want. I'm using Dijon because it's got like a nice spice to it, and I love spicy. How much to use? Again, I'm eyeballing it. Just what makes sense, pretty much. Like that much. Okay, and so now you want to add this black salt because this is what gives it the egg taste. You don't need a lot at all. You just want to add, I would say like 2 or 3 shakes. That was like 4, but you get the point. Now it's time for some onion powder. We're gonna add some garlic powder as well. Ooh, that black salt really smells like eggs, so don't use too much. And then ground cumin, which I really love. Okay. This is what we got going on. I'm gonna mix this up and then give it a taste test. Okay, time to mix it up. Get some celery strings in there. Yes, this is gonna be delicious. I'm so hungry. I think what I'll also add is crushed red peppers. Hey guys, welcome in. Yeah, so that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna taste test this. I think that's good. I'm gonna wash this fork off because I'm probably gonna offer some of this to my mom and I don't want to double dip. Okay. So that's tasting good. I'm gonna grab some pepper and some crushed red peppers. Again, I love spicy. You don't have to add this part, but if you want to leave it just like this, it'll taste really good just like that. Because I think the seasoning proportions I did were perfect. Let me grab pepper and crushed peppers. Oh, pepper's right here. Okay. Okay. I love crushed red peppers. So when I make it like a regular egg salad, I usually add crushed red peppers because it just really takes it up a notch. Here's some pepper. So yeah, back to my mantras this year. So we said less is more, and being busy is out the door. I'm not being busy this year. I'm being intentional with my time, and I really recommend you guys do the same thing. And what you'll find is by the end of this year, you'll be like, okay, I got a lot more done because I was very intentional about what I said yes to, who I said yes to. And I was able to see my goals from start to finish, like see it all the way through. And I think that's really what is going to give you the success you want, is seeing things through. If you notice something is working for you, then keep doing that thing. Like, hey, this works, I'm going to keep doing it. Or actually, this isn't working, I'm going to stop doing it. Okay. So I've added my extra seasoning. That's pretty much it. So now I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some bread in the toaster. I'll take you guys with me. Put this bread in the toaster. And then just spread it on top. But we're also going to add hummus and some other fun things. So this recipe does, I think, take... There's a lot of ingredients for this recipe, but most of these items you should already have in your kitchen. Okay, so I'm just using regular whole wheat bread. I got the booty bread contrary to popular belief, this is the best bread, okay? This is the best part. As a kid, I used to think that the booty bread was like the worst part, but it's actually the best part. You live and you learn, you know? Just cleaning up a little bit as I go. But yeah, so I was like kind of already thinking about like all the things that I'm going to be letting go of. And I had already kind of made my mind up about what some of those things are. Now I just have to tell the people I'm not going to be doing it anymore. Because they have no idea. Right? Like the things that I'm committed to and stuff like that. I just got to let them know now. Like, hey, I've got to bow out gracefully. Do that. Honor yourself. Because that's giving boundaries and it's honoring yourself to allow you to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Okay. So while that bread's in the toaster, I'm going to put some of this stuff away. And then we're going to do bread, hummus, this, avocado, lettuce. And I would do tomato, but I don't think I have tomato. So the toaster is already done, but I'm going to put it in there for a little while longer and then put this stuff away. Yeah, I have to let this organization know that I used to volunteer for, like, hey, it's not gonna work out. It's been real. You know, I was with the organization for like 2 years, so I think I'm done with that. And then it also is just choosing and deciding what you want to do. Like if you have like 5 different ideas in your head, like I do sometimes, you have to get super clear on what you want to focus on so that you don't feel busy. Sometimes it's not even other people putting expectations on you. Sometimes it's yourself. And I'm a testament of that. Welcome to my side of town where it's just really loud. So the toaster popped out, the bread popped out the toaster, but I think I'm gonna put it in there for one more session because I like my bread nice and toasty. See if I can, do you ever try like race against the clock and see if you can put everything away before like the microwave goes off or the toaster? Let's see if I can do it. I was semi-successful with that. Okay. Let me just wrap up a few things here and I will be back. We're gonna prepare the sandwich now. I put my science lab glasses on because I gotta make the concoctions perfect. I'm gonna leave this out because I want to snack on this seaweed. Oh, let's see. Yes, this is how I like my bread. Okay. Oh, I'm missing lettuce. All right, y'all. Let's prepare this sandwich. Hi, Paul. How are you? Happy New Year. Hi, Emiliano. So if you guys haven't heard yet, since you just got in, I'm making a vegan egg salad sandwich, okay, with chickpeas and a bunch of other ingredients that I've already put away. So this is already done. I've toasted my bread just how I like it. And I'm gonna start with hummus. I got roasted red pepper hummus. Well, thank you, Paul. I'm wishing you all the best as well. I hope your new endeavor is going well. Remember you told me that you started something new. I won't say what because I don't know if you want me to say it out loud, but. So I'm starting with hummus. I feel like this bread is upside down, but like this is the outside of the bread and I put it on the outside. Bread definitely has like a heads and tails side, so all good so far. Thank you. Good. I'm glad to hear that. We'll have to chat more about how that's going. And it seemed sudden when you told me you were gonna do that. I thought, oh, but it also seems like a good alternative too, you know. Okay. I'm gonna add just a little bit of hummus on the other side. You guys can see what I'm doing. Just a little bit of hummus on this side. Not a lot, because I don't like too much hummus. I don't want it to overpower what I just made, right? So now I'm gonna add the chickpea concoction. This lasts me, like when I make it this much, I usually can get at least like 4 to 5 servings out of this. And I don't always eat it with the sandwich. Sometimes I eat it with crackers. Sometimes I'll eat it by itself. I did message you on Hello Talk. I know you don't chat on there that often. Yeah, so because I get so many messages there, I tend to just go live and then people can talk with me there and I can talk with everybody there. But it really is tough to answer all the messages there. I'm sure you know, because if you're a native English speaker, then most people are reaching out to you to converse. And if you guys are not on Hello Talk, give that a try. I'm there on there learning Spanish, and sometimes I learn Arabic on there too. But for those of you who are not on Hello Talk, you can catch me live on Hello Talk too. Okay, so we've got that on the sandwich, and now I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this avocado so I can add that. But I'm gonna clean this hummus off of it first. Okay. Avocado cutting lessons 101. Just go in a circle like this. Sometimes you gotta do it like twice to get every single ridge cut through. And then you open it like this. This is a pretty one. Okay. And I kind of just like slice it. So yeah, like as you guys probably can hear, like I like to do a lot of different things. Like I like to learn languages. If you see it on my channel, I like to travel. So I think most of my obligations are things I put on myself. And then now it's just about being clear about what it is I want to focus on, so I don't get overwhelmed by my own self, if that makes sense. You know, so. But that's growth, you know, that's me learning about myself and what's working, what's not working. gave myself some healthy slices of avocado. Yeah, and now we're just gonna add some lettuce. Normally I would just rip this open, but I don't think I'll do that. Okay. Just like 1 or 2 layers of lettuce. And this is the nice and pretty romaine lettuce. Isn't it pretty? Wow, that's so pretty. Fruit and vegetables are pretty. I don't know if you guys think that, but I think that. I just take 2 sheets, fold it down in half. Boom, I'm gonna add just a little bit of more chickpea salad on top. I feel like the avocado and the lettuce kind of overpowered it a little bit. I don't want that. I want it to be a nice, even balance of everything. Boom. So now it's time to just put it all together. I'm so proud of myself. Usually when I grocery shop, I'll spend extra money to eat something instead of just make what I bought. But this time I said no. I'm going to cook what I just bought. Because there's no reason to spend extra money for no reason. Okay. Let's cut it in half so you can see how pretty it looks. Okay. Here we go. There it is. Moment of truth. Mm-hmm. That's good. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more salt to the rest of this. Black salt. But it's better to do less and then keep adding as you go instead of making the whole thing salty. But everything's good. Texture is great. Consistency of the salad is good. Yeah, and that's how you make a vegan chickpea egg salad. I'm gonna pair this with some chips and an Olipop soda, which is like my favorite soda right now. Only 3 grams of sugar. Instead of keeping this massive bowl, I'm just gonna put it in this little container here so I can store it for the rest of the week. Speaking of less is more, one thing I also do to make my life simple is just find simple recipes. Like, I'm not having to stand over the stove with stuff like this. And I can make this for lunch, I can snack on it. Yeah, this took maybe 15 minutes to prepare. Like the actual prep time, not including bringing all this stuff out and putting it all away. Like the prep time is really simple. And so most of my things that I make are really simple. Because I want to simplify my life. It shouldn't be complicated at all. And neither should yours. Okay? Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I should be using a spoon. You're here, I'm making you hungry. I'll let you try some fresh. I want to give you some, because I know this is my 3rd time making it. And you haven't had it yet. So hopefully you like it. And We'll do a swap. You're holding some food for me, and I'll bring some of this for you. Deal. Okay, so put the lid on that bad boy. Or is it bad girl? Save this for my next sandwich. Usually if I have lime, I'll squeeze lime on top of it, or lemon so it doesn't oxidize. But I'm just gonna use it tomorrow, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right. Where I live is really, really loud. For those of you who just came in, you see that I'm making this sandwich. This was the final product of the sandwich. It's fire. My third time making this recipe. It's a vegan egg salad sandwich. Yeah, for those of you who just came in, if you have New Year's resolutions this year, please understand that you're not going to find the success you want by being busy. You're going to find it by locking in on one or two things that are important to you and seeing it all the way through. Okay? Don't be scatterbrained. Be intentional, be focused. And that is how we're gonna see our success. I'm in this with you guys. I really am. Yeah. So let me put more of this stuff away and I'll come back. We'll finish up. Call it a day. You guys can at least see me a little bit. We're gonna be classy and put this on a plate because I'm just so classy. I'm so classy, it hurts. I'm not gonna eat on a napkin, okay? I'm leaving that in 2024. But if you guys actually know me though, like the way I try to avoid dishes is crazy. Like I'll literally eat full-blown meals on the most unconventional things possible just so I can avoid dish. But I said that's ridiculous. I don't want, like you can simplify your life and then you can do that and be ridiculous like me. So plates 2025, okay? There's levels to this thing. Okay, all right. We're all cleaned up, ready to go. We're booked, we're busy, we're locked in, we're loaded, we're in there like swimwear. This year is gonna be crazy. I can't believe it's lazy, but not like that sandwich. Pass me the handwich because I am savage. Son. Okay, last thing. Actually, Olipop. 2 words. 1 word. Olipop. Olipop. Bars. Thank you. Finally, someone who understands talent when they see it. Yeah, 1 word. Olipop. Okay. Let me take you guys into my lair because lunch is ready. And I have these chips I want to eat with it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I think tomorrow or maybe tonight I'll go live again, and I got this massive bag of like Temu orders. So I'll do like a haul with you guys later if you want. You can join me for that. Baked hot Cheetos because it's healthier than the other ones. 50% less fat. Boom. So we got my sandwich, my Olipop, and my baked hot Cheetos. Semi-healthy this year. I'm living my life. I'm enjoying every minute. Okay. I think... yeah, Temu. Okay, guys. Wait, that one's not as pretty. Final product. If you want to see how I made this, watch the replay. On the replay. Turn the music up. That's it. That's how you make a vegan egg salad sandwich. You're very welcome. I hope you do make it because it definitely is worth it. It is a little bit of ingredients. Like it's quite a bit of ingredients, but most of it you probably already have in your fridge. So that's the best part about it. So yeah, that's how you make an egg salad sandwich. If you missed it, rewatch the replay. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Joining the Soul Tribe, where we step out of the matrix and into our divinity and living our best lives and becoming the best version of you. That's what we want. Okay? Rewatch this. Keep your life simple this year. Stop being busy. Start being intentional. Okay? Thank you, Lapis Lazuli. Have an awesome day as well. I'm going to end this live, but I think I'll go live again tonight. I think, if not, tomorrow. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay.